Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Richie Thomas, the Soldiers Coach, coming to you with your final marching orders today here. So check it, your favorite hobby, America's favorite hobby, Netflix and chill, has turned around to bite us all square in the ass. They are up in the price. What is this, the fifth, sixth, seventh time? And they got us all for what, $9? Was it $9.99? Now it's pushing $18 a month for subscription. And we all say, hey, what's the big deal? It's just one more dollar. It's just one more dollar. We've been saying that for about 10 years now, and we done dropped the guard. And I can't wait to see when Netflix is like $99 a month, i.e. just regular cable. So of course it is all over the LinkedIn headlines. It was one of the largest articles this week about Netflix cost increase. Again, just $1 or $2 here or there, but it's the slow increase over time, that's really got my attention. So I think the big lesson here is once you provide a service for somebody over a while, once you have enough proof and evidence, social proof, if you will, you can slowly increase your cost. And no one says anything. It's not a bad thing by any means that Netflix has increased their cost, but I just like how they just kind of slid that in there. Like every 2 years or so, it's another $1.50 more, another $1.50 more. But because we spend so much time on the platform of Netflix, we don't mind because they provide a great service. I have 2 children. One of them who's more slightly annoying than the other, my son. This guy loves Netflix, and the first time he ever saw a commercial, he was livid. Why are they interrupting my show? I want to watch cartoons, SpongeBob, whatever, without a commercial. So he could not, process what a commercial was and why it was interrupting his show. And so that's this great, basically, a feature that Netflix has introduced, to a world without commercials. We just want to watch our shows, no breaks, binge watch, which is probably incredibly unhealthy, but that's what Americans love to do. We want to binge watch. We want to be convenient. We live in a land of convenience with Wi-Fi and great Starbucks, hazelnut lattes, and Netflix. So we don't mind paying a little bit more when it's a cost for convenience. So Netflix is, again, gone up just slightly, but there's a lesson there. So of course, I'm speaking of all my folks getting ready to transition out of the military. Big lesson in Netflix: when you consistently can prove yourself and the quality of your work, you can over time slightly negotiate your work, negotiate your price points to the market, and the market's not going to argue. Like we constantly protesting, marching, burning stuff down. It's America. You piss us off, you will hear about it. We will cancel you in a second. But if you're providing a service to us at a high level, no one's gonna complain. Like, it's just interesting watching Netflix price point increase, but no one say anything. There's no cancel culture, there's no anger, there's no mob, there's no nothing. There's no Twitter trolls, there's none of that, because Netflix is consistently providing us with something we want, something of value. So my folks getting ready to transition out of the military, what is it that you're providing of value to your community, your city, your state, ultimately your country, now that you're getting ready to transition out of the military? What is it you are providing that people are willing to pay a high quality price point for? I mean, Netflix isn't necessarily breaking the bank with $18 a month, but when you got 300 million Americans paying that, ding, right? And of course, Netflix is now a global game. It's a global dollar. Remember, the world is a lot bigger than just America. But what are you going to do? What product or service can you provide now that you are transitioning out of the uniform? Because remember, you can't wear the uniform forever, right? So this is Richie Thomas, the Soldiers Coach, and a huge Netflix fan. Love Korean movies. And I would tell you peace out, but the reality is most of y'all need peace in. Thank you.
That